Hello and welcome to Quiz of the Week, and a massive welcome to your families or whoever you are playing along with. This week the special guests are all my best friends from university. You are so lucky that when you get to the age of 18, when you finish school or sixth form or college, you get to choose whichever job you would like to do, and you get to work hard at the career you'd like to do. So some of you might go into an apprenticeship, some of you might go straight to work, some of you might know the career you'd like to do, so go to university. You have just got so many options. It's a really exciting time in your life. I chose to go to Canterbury Christ Church University and I loved my 3 years there. I had so much fun and I made some of the best friends that I could ask. Most of them are teachers and they are the special guests on this quiz this week. I will let them introduce themselves. I'm sure they'll do that very well. And I hope you enjoy the quiz and let me know how you get on.
Hello everybody, my name is Alice and I'm one of Mrs Stokely's friends from university. Now I'm also a teacher. I teach in Folkestone and my class are year 3 and year 4. So this week Mrs Stokely has asked me to do a round for her quiz for you, and I have chosen to do my round all about fruits and vegetables. So I am going to give you 3 clues about a different fruit or vegetable and I would like you to guess for which one you think I'm talking about. So, question 1. I grow on a tree. I'm really a berry, but I don't look like one. And I can be green or yellow. Question 2. I grow on a vine. I have furry skin and my flesh can be green or yellow. Question 3. I am green. I grow in a pod and I am not very big. Question 4. In some places, I am called an alligator pear. I grow on a tree and I can be used to make a tasty dip. Question 5. I grow on vines. I can be dried to make a good snack and I can also be made into drinks. And question 6. I can be up to 1 metre long. I am sometimes stripy. And in America, they call me a zucchini. I wonder if you got all of those questions right, or you are confident with your answers. So let's have a look at the answers. Question 1 is a fruit that grows on a tree. It's a berry, but it doesn't look like one, and it's green or yellow. It is a banana. Question 2, it grows on a vine. It has furry skin, and again, it can be green or yellow. It was a kiwi. Question 3, it's green, it grows in a pod and it's very small. They were peas. Question 4, it is called an alligator pear in some places. It grows on a tree and it can be made to use a tasty dip, and that was avocado. Question 5, they grow on vines. They can be dried to make a good snack and they can also be made into drinks. That was grapes. And the last one, question 6, they can be up to 1 metre long, sometimes stripy, and in America they are called a zucchini, and that one was a courgette. So I hope you enjoyed my round this week and I hope you managed to get some of the fruits and vegetables I was talking about. Enjoy the rest of the quiz. Bye!
Hello Year 6, my name's Dave. I'm one of Mrs Stokely's friends from university and I am a Year 6 teacher as well in Faversham. My round this week is all about sport, so I'm going to give you 6 questions all about sport. Okay. Question number 1. In which city were the 2012 Olympics held? Question number 2. Which country returned to playing football recently behind closed doors? Question number 3. Who is the current Formula 1 world champion? Question number 4. What sport do Saracens play? For question number 5, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you 3 clues about a sport, and I would like you to try and guess which sport I'm describing through those 3 clues. Okay. So the first one is it's played on a tabletop. The second clue is that the aim is to score as many points as possible. And the third clue is there's lots of different coloured balls. Okay, so which sport do you think I'm describing? Question number 5 then. Oh, sorry, that was question number 5. Finally then, question number 6, the last one. Which of these is the odd one out? Serena Williams, Rafael Nadal, and Marcus Rashford. So which one of those 3 people is the odd one out, do you think? Okay, hopefully you've got an answer for all 6 of those. I'm now going to run through the answers so you can check to see how many you got right. Okay, best of luck. Right, question number 1, the answer was London. So the 2012 Olympics were held in London. Question 2, the answer was Germany. They recently returned to playing football without any fans in the ground. So Germany was the answer. Question number 3, Lewis Hamilton is the current Formula 1 champion. Question number 4, Saracens play rugby. Special well done if you got rugby union. Okay, I'll give you the point if you put rugby, but there's 2 different types of rugby. So well done if you got rugby union. All right. Question number 5, the sport that I was describing was snooker, so well done if you got that. And question number 6, the odd one out was Marcus Rashford, because he's a footballer and the other 2 are tennis players. So Marcus Rashford was the odd one out there. I hope you enjoy the rest of the quiz and that you enjoy the sport round.
Hello Year 6, how are we all? My name is Adam, I'm one of Mrs Stokely's friends, probably her, I'd say one of her best friend, joint best friend I think I'd say. Joint best friend with Alice, who's another of her best friends. Alice is also doing a round of this quiz, so you'll get to do her round. Some of her other friends are doing rounds as well, but they're not quite as good of friends as me and Alice are. We're her best friends. In fact, I'd say I'm probably her best friend, number 1 best friend. If you had to pick, she'd probably pick me, number 1 best friend, and then I think Alice is probably her second best friend, and then all the others are sort of trailing behind a bit, not really as good of friends as us. I'm sure Mrs Stokely's told you all about me, to be honest, because being her best friend, you know, that's what you do. So Mrs Stokely's asked me to do a bit of a history quiz round for you guys. She's actually not that good at history herself. She's a great teacher, I'm sure, you know, fantastic teacher, just not really that good at history. She often has to ring me up actually and say, you know, can you help me with this? And I've probably planned most of your history lessons, to be honest with you. You can't get the staff these days, can you? To be honest, but you know, I'm sure you've loved your history lessons, so you're welcome. But yeah, I'll just do a few questions. So here we go. Okay, here we go. I hope you're ready. So this is it's going to be quite an intense quiz. So I'm going to actually put my tense music on. There we go, just to set the atmosphere. Right. So question number 1. Name one of the British Prime Ministers during World War II. So you could either name the one who was in office at the start of World War II or at the end of World War II. One of the British Prime Ministers. Number 2. What's the name of the 2-wheeled carts that the ancient Egyptians used to ride around in? They were pulled along by horses. I've actually got a picture here I can show you as a clue. Hopefully you can see. You see that? Okay. What are they called? Question number 3. King Harold Godwinson was killed when an arrow struck him in the eye. But which battle did that happen at, and what was the year? So I'm looking for the name of that battle and the year. King Harold Godwinson. He's fighting against the Normans. This is a bit of a clue there. Number 4. The ancient Greeks worshipped many different gods, but what was the name of the king of those gods? So the king of the ancient Greek gods. And I'll give a bonus point here if you can also tell me the name of his 2 brothers. So that's the god of the sea and the god of the underworld. Number 5. who was caught red-handed trying to blow up Parliament in 1605? Give you a clue there, think about Bonfire Night for that one. And then number 6, which famous ship sank in 1912 after it hit an iceberg? So it was a big passenger cruise liner. It was on its maiden voyage, its first voyage, and it hit an iceberg and sank. Which ship was that? Okay, let's go through the answers then. So for number 1, British Prime Ministers, you could have said either Neville Chamberlain, who was in office from 1937 to 1940, or you could have had Winston Churchill, who was in office 1940 until 1945. Number 2, the name of the carts that the ancient Egyptians rode, they were chariots. Chariots. Spelling doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter, but not in this quiz round. It doesn't really matter. Don't tell Mrs. Stokely I said that. Spelling does matter. Number 3, it was the Battle of Hastings. Battle of Hastings, 1066. King Harold Godwinson was killed. Number 4, the king of the gods was Zeus, and his brothers were Poseidon was the king of the god of the sea, and Hades was the god of the underworld. So well done if you got those 2 as well. That's a bonus point. Guy Fawkes was caught in 1605 trying to blow up Parliament. That's why we, on Bonfire Night, we celebrate that. Okay, and the last question, number 6. The cruise liner, the ship that sank in 1912 was the Titanic. Titanic. So, that's it. That's the end of the round. Well done to those who scored some good points. I'm sure you all did. And enjoy the rest of your quiz. Bye-bye.
Hi Year 6, my name is Emma and I am one of Mrs. Stokely's friends from university. I am also a Year 4 teacher in a school in Faversham in Kent. I am going to be doing a geography round with you today. So I'm going to show you 6 flags from around the world, and all you need to do is write down a country for each one to say where you think they are from. Okay, so number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. Okay, so hopefully you have got 6 answers written down, 1 country for each of those flags, and now we are going to go through the answers and see how you've got on. So, number 1, is America or the USA? Number 2, is Belgium? Number 3, is South Africa? Number 4, is Ireland? Number 5 is Sweden. And number 6 is Jamaica. So, hopefully you have got 6 out of 6 for those flags from around the world. If you have, then well done. I hope you have enjoyed your geography round for this quiz, and good luck for the rest of the quiz.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyra and I'm a friend of Mrs. Stokely's. I also go by the name of Miss Packer, as I too am a teacher and I teach reception in a school within Southend-on-Sea. Now I have a round for you today all about dinosaurs, so you've got 6 questions coming your way. So let's get started with question number 1. How many horns does a Triceratops have? Number 2, what does the word dinosaur originally mean? Number 3, what is the study of fossils called? Number 4, what animal group do dinosaurs belong to? Number 5, what dinosaur is well known for its tiny arms, sharp teeth and powerful tail? And finally, number 6, what is the difference between a carnivore dinosaur's diet and a herbivore's dinosaur's diet? Now that's the end of the round for you. I will now reveal the answers. So, question number 1, a Triceratops does in fact have 3 horns. Number 2, the word dinosaur originally, coming from the Greek language, means terrible lizard. And number 3, the study of fossils is called paleontology. So if you had this job, you would be known as a paleontologist. Number 4, the animal group that dinosaurs belong to is in fact reptiles. Number 5, the dinosaur that is well known for its tiny arms, sharp teeth and powerful tail is the Tyrannosaurus rex, also known as the T-Rex. And number 6, the difference between a carnivore dinosaur's diet and a herbivore dinosaur's diet is carnivores eat meat and herbivores eat plants. So that's the end of my round. I hope you had fun and you enjoyed it. Good luck with the rest of the quiz, everybody. See you later.
Hello everyone, I'm Josh and I know Mrs. Stokely because I went to university with her, which means I'm also a teacher and I teach reception. Today I've got a round about capital cities. So if you're ready, here we go. Question number 1. What is the capital city of Spain? Question number 2. What is the capital city of China? Question number 3. What is the capital city of Wales? Question number 4. What is the capital city of Portugal? Question number 5. What is the capital city of Canada? And your final question, question number 6. What is the capital city of Australia? So hopefully you've had time now to answer the questions. So here we go. If you're ready for the answers, the answer to number 1, the capital city of Spain, is Madrid. The answer to question number 2, the capital city of China, is Beijing. The answer to question number 3, the capital city of Wales, is Cardiff. Question number 4, the capital city of Portugal is Lisbon. The answer to question number 5, the capital city of Canada, is Ottawa. And finally, the answer to question number 6, the capital city of Australia, is Canberra. I hope you enjoyed the round. See you later.
Thank you so much to our special guests so far. I'm going to do our final round, which is going to be called Guess the Year. So I'm going to give you an event, something that's happened within your lifetime, and you've got to tell me what year you think it happened. This could be quite a challenge because sometimes it's easy to remember the events, but not necessarily when they took place. So let's have a go and good luck. Question number 1. What year were the Olympics held in Rio de Janeiro? So what year were the Olympics held in Rio? Question number 2. What year did the Queen celebrate her Diamond Jubilee? So that's 60 years on the throne. I will give you a clue. It has been her 65th since then as well. But this is when her Diamond Jubilee was. Number 3. What year did Prince Harry marry Meghan Markle? Question number 4. What year was the song Old Town Road released? I've heard many of you sing it lots. And question number 5. What year did I start teaching at our school? So, I hope that went well. If you need to, you can go back and pause the video or go over any questions you need to. So, now for the answers. So the answers for Guess the Year. Number 1, the Olympics were held in Rio in 2016. So that was the last Olympics to take place. Question 2, the Diamond Jubilee of the Queen was in 2012, the same year we had the Olympics. Big year of celebrations. Question number 3, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got married in 2018. The song Old Town Road was released in 2019, so just last year, and I started teaching at our school in 2016. I know that one might have been a bit of a challenge, but well done, and thank you so much for taking part in the quiz. Keep safe and I'll see you soon.